Hello and welcome everybody, this is your host Learbach and you are just in time for more Fallout 4 randomness. Not really sure if that's what I'm going to call it. It's just random Fallout 4. So yeah, in the last episode we intended to start off one mission but only found that getting distracted by a boss of epic proportions. And in this episode, well, we're gonna take care of that boss one way or the other. Even if that means resorting to drastic measures. For those of you that haven't played a Fallout game in your life, or at least 3 through 4, 3 New Vegas and 4, you probably don't know what I just picked up there, the Fat Man. For those of you who know your history, you can probably figure it out. But yeah, I believe I have about 3 or 4 mini nukes. I have my power armor, which I believe this is the best armor I have at the moment that I can use. Those of you who are astute would notice I have 4 sets. 1 that you get through the main quest, and 3 that I found just out in the middle of nowhere. I also have about 28 full fusion cores, as well as 2 mostly unused cores. I mean, one of them's at 91. The one I have in the frame right now is 91%, and then I have one that's at 3%. I try to use that one sparingly because I don't know if there's a way to recharge these cores, and if there is, that's great. If there isn't, well, let's hope there is. So let's go ahead and equip our Fat Man. Oh, with 4. Okay. So the first thing you're going to want to do, see no reason not to okay. And oh, he already knows we're here. Wow. Okay. That's pleasant. Okay. Oh no! That wasn't a direct hit though. There we go! That's more like the damage I was hoping to see. Crap! Okay. There we go, direct hit. Okay. Ha! There we go! Ha! You're dead! You're dead! Huh. Furious Power Fist. Seen this in the loading screen. It looks pretty impressive. Got a fusion core out of that. Deathclaw hand, Swan boat fragments, surgical tray, metal right in the right arm. Yeah, looks like he was a super mutant. But seriously, that was like one of the most messed up things. Oh, he's got an anchor too. So can we lift him? Nope. Well, we're gonna check the cores. Yeah, I got a full core from that. Okay. That took a lot of energy just to get that guy taken care of. Well worth it. Well worth it to take care of Swan. I kind of just want to tack that on to into the last episode. So before we go any further, like most people, I don't tend to want to wear my power armor around because, well, the cores are limited. I guess I could. Oh, I'm already heading off to Sanctuary anyway. Might as well put it back in my quote-unquote garage, if you want to call it that. There we go. We'll go ahead and take the old core out. I hope there's a way you can recharge these cores. Just in case you need to move it around somewhere. Ooh, Carla. We can unload our goods.
Huh? Carla. Back again? Time to do business?
That's part of it. Let's see if I can manage to bankrupt her this time. Let's see. Nothing here to really sell aside from maybe the missile launcher. Metal arms. Leather arm. Huh. Good 5 fiberglass, plastic, and steel. 5 times 12 would be 60, right? So it'd be 65. Wow, that's a lot. Excuse me. I apologize for coughing so much, or it may sound like sneezing, I don't know. It's allergy season, which for those of you who don't know, I suffer allergies year round. So it gets even worse when when allergy season comes around. Fortunately, not much worse. Gotta unload on my inventory. Go ahead and put the Fat Man back up. The missile launcher. Took me 4 mini nukes to destroy that guy. And you thought death claws were terrifying. Jeez. I fought 2 death claws so far. One of them I had to be in the power armor to fight because that was part of the quest. It was pretty easy. Fell through a ditch. Fell through like this little ditch or something in Concord. I'm sorry if I pronounced it Concord. That's the name of this. That's the name of the city in North Carolina where I come from. So yeah. But back in Concord, it feels like this hole in the floor, this like ditch thing, and so it's like I was able to like punch it to death. I actually just punched it. I'm trying to remember. I think I even got out of the power armor just to punch it, just because it was funny. No, I used a shock baton. Never mind, I used a shock baton. But regardless, that's what happened. Then the other one I fought. Let's see, I was right. No, it's down here. I think wasn't. I want to say it was right over here, but that's not right. Where's the Boston? There's like a Boston library. There's like this Boston library I went to, and it's full of raiders. It's like it's kind of like a raider base I went through, and like at the very end you had to fight a Deathclaw. I freaked out at first, and was like, oh crap, a Deathclaw! Oh no! And it's like, then I was like, okay, what's the first thing I can use that would deal massive damage? I happen to have these frag mines. I can just walk around this little circle area because there's like a wall between it, so I just circle straights essentially, and yeah. much like all other enemies. Oh, don't want to do that. About to plug my phone into my computer. About to plug my phone into my computer to get it charged, but that was going to be a bad idea. For those of you wondering why that's a bad idea, well, I'm recording right now, and my phone has a window, like there's a window that pops up from my phone. So yeah, that would have screwed up with the recording. But yeah, so it's gonna load up my Pip-Boy app here. You can hear it loading up. Oh. Like I said before, I do not own the game, the special edition, so I did not get the Pip-Boy app. I did not get the Pip-Boy itself, but I do have the actual app, which you'll probably be hearing in the background here every now and then. That's convenient. Okay, so let's see, we have one other quest to do, the Trinity Tower.
Mayday, or whatever it is one says on a radio. My
There we go.
is Rex.
You don't need to listen to that because you already listened to that before. Go ahead and quick save here. I probably could have hopped back into my power armor. So what you got? Molotov cocktails. Actually, the funny thing is, I think this is probably the first game where I actually like using Molotov cocktails. Normally, I don't care much for those. This is also one of the few games where I like to use shotguns, though that list is slowly growing as time goes on because shotguns I've actually found out are actually pretty cool. Hubris Comics. Got a scavenger. Scavenger's lead. Mute fruit. Gonna want to keep that for. Okay, so dog meat. Let's talk here. Let's trade. I mean, one thing I want to mention real quick is how funny I find that you can load up dog meat with, let's see, two miniguns, 2 Fat Man launchers, a missile launcher, and a whole load of other gear. You can load them up with essentially twice the amount of gear you can hold, and yet somehow, he can still carry more. Let's see, anything else I want to put in here real quick? One thing I want to mention real quick too is in the post-apocalyptic future, I would most definitely be a drug dealer. I know that sounds weird, but all the jet, all the Med-X, all the chemicals and alcohol that could make you become addicted to stuff, I just flat out sell because my history with these games. Oh crud! Really? Oh crap! Okay, that was cool. That was kind of cool. Freaking Symbol Monk. Ah! Kill with fire! Kill with fire! No, I want to mention, I have a bit of a qualm killing I have a bit of a quandary for killing feral ghouls. For the primary reason that I actually do really like the ghouls in this game. Like, I think they're kind of a unique race. They're kind of if you want to go into fantasy terms, they're a really unique take on. They are a really unique take on the elves. And I know you can say, "Oh, wait, what? That doesn't make any sense." No, think about it. Long life, living creatures been around since before the before the end times. I guess you could say in this case. Yeah, they're basically elves. They're basically mutant elves. Like they're essentially immortal and stuff like that. So yeah, this guy is supposed to be the Shadow. I'm into this last episode. For those of you that didn't keep up with last episode for whatever reason, the Silver Shroud, which is the quest we're doing here, is a. Oh, thank God! That's dog meat. I almost shot dog meat. The Silver Shroud is a parody. Man-to-man Unstoppables. Oh wow, I'm liking the little Grognak. Yes. Oh, am I gonna be able to find some more comic books here and get some strength up? I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for that. Anyway, I'm sorry I'm getting off topic here. The Silver Shroud is a parody of DC Comics in general. I think primarily Batman, and a little comic a little radio drama that I'm certain most people don't know about called The Shadow. The Shadow is a detective who uses the powers of mysticism to cloud men's minds and basically instill fear into them. So it's kind of like Batman without the bats and the tech. It's actually really, really good, and I'd recommend anyone who's interested in detectives and interested in comics at all, look it up. Look up the radio drama. They made a movie back in the 90s, and it's watch The Shadow, listen to The Shadow radio drama before you watch the movie. The movie's not all that great. So that's what the cage armor looks like. Huh.
Hey.
Oops. I did not mean talking, but that's fine. I can do that. Go ahead and put in some of my pipe pistols, automatic pipe rifles. Do I have any still in my inventory? No, I don't. I think I actually got rid of all my pipe rifles. Nice. Actually, what's the 24? No, I got my stuff's better. Did I not? Oh, I didn't get. I didn't get it from him. Wow. This is live, folks. You're actually seeing me. So that's what MedX actually looks like. I never actually saw it outside of the inventory. I might have once before, but forgotten. Okay. Might wanna. Oh, that might be. Okay, so anyone else kind of noticed this is a really green light we have? I'm hearing ghosts! Not as cool as my first shot. Or just one shot that first school. Oh. There we go. Oh man, just love all the little details they added into the game. These little things. Oh. Love the dialogue. Love that they revamped the dialogue wheel, or gave you a dialogue wheel. I know a lot of people don't like the fact that you don't get to see everything. You don't get to see the exact thing said, which yeah, it does kind of suck. It does kind of suck a little bit when that, because if you're trying to say something, you want to know what you're saying. You want to know exactly what you're saying, because otherwise you don't want to end up saying something you might regret. Like, instead of saying yes, it's like, sure, I can do that. If you're not, insert some racial slur here. Though, in all fairness, if there was a dialogue choice for that, and it was hidden away like that, I would probably be laughing my butt off at the time I see that.
Nice.
Let's see. Huh. Might take that and put that in my base. Whoa! Oh yeah, I leveled up. I forgot about that. I leveled up. I was going like I shotguns in the face. Oh man. This is like one-shotted out of surprise. So let's go ahead and level up, shall we? Hold down. Nope. Okay. Again, I apologize if you hear me sneezing. It's actually coughing. It's like I said, it's allergy season, so yeah, it kind of sucks. Oh crud! What do I want to? I think I do need to do or do I need to do locksmith? Oh crap! Oh. And I want to also be able to upgrade myself too. Upgrade my gear. There's not a whole lot I can do with my armor right now. But I mean, if I do a science, I can upgrade my power armor. But if I want to do this, I can set up shops. Yeah, let's do this. We'll check that out in a sec. One thing I gotta say, I really do like the new leveling up system here. It's pretty neat. Instead of like having to put so many points into something and then like trying to get lockpick up to 25 so you can do lockpicks and then 50 and so on and so forth. It's just like you just rank up in lockpick. Then that also means you sacrifice something else and wow. Oh, okay. I actually thought he was phased through the floor. Oh, was this gonna be the time where they actually show all the glitches in this game? No, but it's fairly close right there. Oh. I'm just so surprised at how... Oh. I swear, this game isn't that bad. This game is not that bad in terms of glitches and stuff. It's just... you start recording and then all this stuff starts happening. I've been collecting these folders. I don't know what the folders are for. If anyone can tell in the comments... Because I don't want to look it up. I'm too lazy to look it up, but like, they have to be something. Cause they're everywhere, and they're all like. If they weren't useful, it'd be like burnt folder or something, right? Oh, this is for the movie. This is for the movie that Kent was talking about. Because they made For those that don't remember last episode or wasn't paying attention because I was talking through the whole thing, or maybe he didn't mention it in the dialogue choice I chose. But Kent talked about wanting to get the suits to make the Silver Shroud a real thing again, like an actual legitimate thing, like a symbol of hope sort of thing. And there was a Silver Shroud television show being in production, and this is like one of the changes they were making for it. I keep telling Babowski that we need our core fans to be our evangelists, so we can't keep making these stupid little changes. Talk to him before we go on vacation, otherwise I swear I'm bringing it up to Pete. Babowski? I can't help that might be a joke at Wachowski. I'm gonna pull my hair out. Babowski has cast and signed a contract with Claire Redell for the role of Mistress of Mystery. I don't care how much of the Tomb of Amun-Ra grossed. Mistress of Mystery is a brunette, not a blonde, brown, and definitely not a redhead. Wow! Okay, so these are clearly fanboys making these complaints here, because, hardcore, super to the max fanboys, because I wouldn't care, unless it's April O'Neil, I wouldn't care what color their hair is. Even with April O'Neil, it doesn't really matter. Just as long as the actress is a competent actor and not Megan Fox. I'm sorry, all you Megan Fox fans. You need to do more than just have a pretty face in order to be to be on my list of good actors or actresses. Unless you're Halle Berry, that's the only exception to the rule, and even then, I still think she's a decent actress. She did well. She did well as Storm in X-Men, just not in Catwoman. And I don't know what else she's been in. Claire's voice, the Mistress of Mystery is confident. A match for the Shroud at his best of day, not some half-starved waif that's known for her shrill screaming. Oh, I wonder if the Tomb of Amun-Ra is like a Indiana Jones thing, and that's what's the woman from Indiana Jones, the bad actor. The woman that wouldn't stop screaming in I think it was the third movie. Vivi, relax. Wait, we have black mages in this world? Cool. Vivi, relax. If it's that important to you, maybe we can put Claire in a wig. But the contract is... I'm trying to do my best Hollywood douchebag voice. the Hollywood manager, you know. But the contract is signed, so this is happening. What is it with you guys and Miss Rivers anyway? Maybe 20 years ago, but now she's got a face made for radio. Am I right? Oh wow, that's harsh. Claire's got star power. Blah blah. If Tina can't roll with this, then I can fly in one of my boys from Hollywood. He's a class act. Okay. One thing I want to mention real quick about the Pip-Boy app, it has a tendency to disconnect randomly. I don't know if this is because of my connection. I do have a really kind of screwbally internet connection. Oh. That's nice. There, disconnected. I just reconnected it and it just disconnected. Like seriously, like I don't know if you guys heard the static noise just a second ago. That was disconnecting probably about 10 seconds after the fact. I don't know if it's my Wi-Fi or if it's my Wi-Fi adapter for my computer. That might be the problem too. It might be the Wi-Fi adapter. You heard that? I'm looking at the screen. I thought you heard it. You heard it. Right there, disconnected just now. And it's connecting fine, so I mean... Yeah. Okay. So anyway, so it's my one major complaint with this app, if I had to make any complaint, is that the mini map, while the world map works, if you do the local map, which is just like the current area you're in, it doesn't work. And I think it was intentionally done that way. There's the suit. Whoa! Oh crap! Glowing one! Oh wow! I thought they weren't in this game. I was told the glowing ones were not in this game. That is false advertising. Oh, and I'm dead. I'm dead. I am so dead. I am dead. There is no saying it at this point. I am just dead. No matter what I do, I can't. There's nothing. Ah, this is why I wish stim packs were still. Yep. This is why I wish Stimpack still healed instantly instead of over time. Because I could have saved myself from that. Crud. Okay, good. It auto-saved. One thing I really like about this game, it auto-saves, at least I have it set to auto-save every 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes whenever I'm in my Pip-Boy. So if it's like 15 minutes pass and I happen to go to my Pip-Boy, it'll auto-save afterwards. Which is good in this case. Okay. So we already read all that. Go and pick up the folder. Quick save here. I'll eventually hit the dead corpse. Oh, ugh. Assigning the same commands to one button. Not a good idea, Bethesda. One of the things I've been watching or listening to in terms of like Fallout footage, like Fallout coverage. One thing I do agree, and this is something I really can't agree with more. The controls, while they were changed for the better, I do feel like they may have been changed a little too much for a controller. like the idea was to have a controller more so than anything else. And I'm hoping it's not too dark for you guys to see here right now. Pip-Boy disconnected. I'm not even sure why I'm bothering to put it on right now. I'm not even using it. It's not like I can use it for a map, because it's either going to be a staticky mess of a screen for a local mini-map, or it's going to be... Okay. I think I can put my... Okay. Nope, can't call that up. Okay. 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 Bowling pins. Huh. I need bobby pins. You guys heard that, right? That's another thing. I'd probably be a. That's another thing that leads me to why I think I'd be a drug dealer. I'd be selling all the cigarettes to the vendors as well. Oh! So physically, or I guess rather mentally, what's the difference between a feral ghoul roamer and just a regular feral ghoul? I'm curious. Because functionally they seem to be the same. I guess maybe the roamers are stronger, but what makes a feral ghoul into a roamer? I get what makes one into a glowing one. They just kind of supercharged. They're just supercharged with radiation, but now I have no clue where I'm going. Oh, need to head up, right? There we go. Okay. There we go.
Sweet.
I'm relatively good at lockpicking. It's part of the reason I specialized in it so much right away. Like, it was one of the first things I specialized in. Well, let's play the Silver Shroud script. Wow. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. So we go miscellaneous. There we go. Let's see, Silver Shroud script. Oh, did not mean to speed that up. I'm just gonna try to speed it up a little quickly. For those of you watching, you can kind of pause and should be able to read that on your own speed. For those of you that aren't interested, well, you're not interested. I get it. Okay. Did not mean to get the rolled Boston Bugle. There are a lot of cameras in this place. Okay, so much like with the last episode, and I don't like doing this, but I think we're going to go ahead and end this episode off and try again for a more, hopefully for a more complete experience. Hopefully we'll be able to beat the, no, I'm just going to turn the app off there. It's not working. Hopefully we'll be able to get the Silver Shroud costume. So, yeah. Until then, I'll see you guys later.